everyone, welcome again to Start of the Month. Today we are here with
Andres Perez.
and Mr. Who you are?
I'm the academic coordinator of high school and English teacher in 11th and 10th grade.
Okay, Mister, so I have a few questions. The first one is taking into account that you're new, like this is your first year. How have you been feeling until now?
My short answer, because you asked me that, is happiness. I'm so happy to be here. This is a huge challenge for my professional career because I'm responsible not just to get into the new pedagogical model. I'm responsible to go with the students in my classes, go with teachers in our meetings, go with parents to go with Miss Grace, to go with all of the animals, for example, because I'm in charge and to be part of the family. So for me, it's a huge responsibility, but I'm so happy to be part of that responsibility because for me, it's not a hard thing to do. For me, it's a pleasure to share the things that I already know, and I was looking for an opportunity like this one, and I'm so happy to share with you, the girl behind the camera, with teachers, with family, with animals, with Mr. Giovanni, with Mr. Juan Carlos, and I'm so happy.
Okay, so our second question, Mister, why do you think BBL is important for us?
Because our world is changing every single minute and every single day and every single week. So it's pretty important to understand that we are part of the change. And project-based learning is a way to understand the importance and the relationship that we have in order to accomplish those changes. For example, the relationship with SDGs from the UN and how you are going to transform the actual world and how me as a teacher and me as an academic coordinator are going to transform through your work and through your knowledge and through the things that you are doing. So it's important because the model is giving us the tools to transform and to learn with passion, with creativity, learning how to negotiate, how to communicate, and not just in the typical or the traditional evaluation process where you are going to solve just workshops or just pages or photocopies or just books. So it's important because the top schools around us are working on it.
Okay.
And it's an evidence that your school is in that pattern, in that way to stay in the top of the best schools in Colombia.
Okay, so our third question is, Mister, how do you think students are feeling with this change of the pedagogical method?
Take into account that I'm a teacher too, so my classes are a great opportunity to identify those feelings. So in the balance we have happiness, motivation, passion, but on the other hand we have worries, stress, anxiety too. But the thing is that we are trying to create the perfect balance between the feelings because all of the feelings are important for human beings. All the feelings, they could give us the opportunity to understand, to know how to react, how to communicate, and that is pretty important and that is pretty significant for us as a teachers, as a team, as a family to understand that not all of us knows how to develop and how to work with a new pedagogical model, but the pedagogical model is just an excuse. It's a tool. The most important thing is how to understand to use the tool. And how are we going to understand that? Through our work, through our expositions, through our MPVs, through every single presentation, and that's it. And it doesn't matter the pedagogical model. What is really important, what really matters, it's the motivation to understand and the motivation to learn.
And Mister, for our last question, I would like to ask if you have any suggestion or message you want to give to the community.
My suggestion is just one word: believe. believe in changes, believe in ourselves, believe that this is a long pattern, this is a long way, but we have the passion, we have the motivation, we have the learners, we have the professional team, the professional teachers, and believe that everything that we can want to reach, we can get it, just if we work so hard to get it.
Okay, so thanks for watching this interview with our academic coordinator and English teacher.
Read the newspaper from 11th graders, please. Bye.
Thank you.